Hi everyone, just wanted to talk to you a little bit more about OCD and medication. So, when it comes to medication for OCD, I would say specifically, do you like, as I get asked all the time, do I need medication or not? And first of all, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really tell you anything or kind of give you any professional advice. But I can give you my own experience and experience of others that I talk to about OCD and help with OCD. When it comes to medication, there are times when a person really needs it, and in my opinion, and those times are when the person just can't seem to do any, can't seem to stop doing reassurance. No matter what they do, no matter how much they try, they can't shake it. They just keep seeking reassurance nonstop, whether in the form of reassurance or avoidance or research or analyzing. It's all really reassurance. So, and basically making themselves worse. So if that's the case, and if it's really kind of not working in terms of stopping it, then the medication does help, because the medication lowers your overall anxiety chemically, but it still lowers it to a certain level, right? And as it lowers it, you're able to do the right things more often, meaning refuse the reassurance and all of this kind of stuff. Now, at the same time, you have to understand that medication is a band-aid. It's not going to help you long term. Right now, it's just going to get rid of the thoughts for you. Even then, when I say get rid of the thoughts, that's probably not even an accurate way to put it, because in all of my time of talking to clients, I've only had a few clients for whom the medication worked to the level where it actually got rid of the OCD entirely. For most people, it just lowers it down a notch. Even when it comes to very high doses of the medication, it still only lowers it just a little bit. So I want you to understand that no matter what the doctors are saying and all this stuff, I personally, I talk to a lot of people every single day. I talk to people about OCD, including the weekends, mind you. you know and a lot of them take medication, and it lowers it, but it's not a miracle where you're going to be like, oh my god, this is what I should have done a long time ago. It will help, but you still need to do the work. And if you approach it in that way, then it is very productive. Also, medication does have side effects. I've experienced them myself, as well as the people that I talk to have experienced it as well. So it's not, like if your doctor is telling you, oh, it's not going to have side effects, maybe you'll be lucky and you won't feel them much, but it does have side effects. And specifically, even my doctor was saying to me that, oh, it doesn't have any side effects. And I'm like, well, yes, it does. And the doctor hasn't taken the medication themselves. They know very little about it. All they know, basically, I don't know how it is where you are, but this is how it is in Canada, that this medication is good for this. They haven't tried it themselves most of the time, especially not for OCD, because, I mean, you'll be hard pressed to find the doctor that has OCD, has tried this medication, and can give you an accurate thing. And that's why people come to me, is because they say that their doctor just hasn't dealt with it, hasn't helped anybody fully recover, and why am I seeing this person, right? But anyways, the doctor topic makes me a little angry, so I divert away from it, from the main topic all the time with this. Because I feel like, honestly, I feel like the doctors need to be there to help. That is their job. The doctor is there to help. So why are they not helping? But still are okay with taking people's money and pretending to help. Anyways, okay, I'm moving on from this now. So back to the medication. So if you are looking at it as a temporary way to help you push through and stop seeking reassurance and stop paying attention to the thoughts, yes, it does work. As the only solution for OCD, no, it's not a good idea, in my personal opinion. Also, if you're in a situation, or if somebody you know are in a situation where they're extremely upset, maybe even feeling like suicidal, feeling very scared, then temporarily it might be a good thing as well, because you don't want something bad to happen, and medication, even with side effects, as a temporary thing, can save them from having a much bigger problem, because it's going to lower it a notch, and that notch might be all they need to push forward. So I hope this answers your questions. You can always email me if it doesn't and ask about more specifics. You can email me at info@youhaveocd.com. Also, guys, I have a radio show that I do, well, a YouTube show that I do every Wednesday from 8 to 8:30, where I answer people's questions specifically. So if you have a question you wouldn't mind me answering on air. Again, I'm not reading your email or telling any personal information, but it really does help for other people to hear this, and as well as help you, if you would like my help. So thank you so much for watching. Please visit youhaveocd.com, and I'll see you in the next video.